do that one, and I want to see if I can be able to test.
Yeah, so after we put in
the scrubbing in the smoke production.
Now all those motors are connected to one controller, which is then linked to the computer.
Because toxic gases come both basic and acid.
Is minimum.
And packed by
Sure. That is pineapple.
Does it make you look younger?
Prof, it removes the debts that has been tested in the lab with the data available on in the acne costing.
We're still in the testing phase.
The natural available have
Class you. Yeah.
but Prof, yeah, that we can
No.
The prototype itself has a combustion chamber which produces smoke. This smoke then goes to the dry chamber, which contains locally sourced materials like activated charcoal, which are able to stop all dry components of the flue gas, like the smoke and the dust particles, from moving on to the next chamber, which is the acidic chamber. This is where the neutralization reaction takes place. A combination of both the dry and the wet chamber would allow us to properly clean this gas and end up with air that is very eco-friendly to the community. Our innovation utilizes neutralization reaction, where we are able to neutralize acidic component of the flue gas in the air and the basic components using our scrubbing liquid, ensuring that the air that comes out at the end of this process is neutral and very friendly for the society at large. The idea for the innovation was forged while we were doing our internship at Thika Level 5 hospitals. We noticed that there's a very high prevalence of respiratory diseases, including bronchitis and cancer, and we asked ourselves why. When we realized the cause, which was the air pollution within the area, we decided to come up with a solution to serve the community and reduce the infection of such disease. This is why we ended up with the EcoPure hybrid scrubber. Okay. The innovation, if it is undertaken and implemented in healthcare facilities and factories at large, would really help Kenyans by improving the quality of the air they breathe, which would reduce the infection rate of such respiratory diseases and help Kenyans have a better quality of life.
I have learned a lot of things through the innovations that the youth are indulging in, and these innovations really need to be supported by the government, and they all include more of preventive medicine than curative medicine, because you see the future is changing day by day. There is an increase in the greenhouse gases which are increasing the global warming rates, and one of the innovation is actually trying to minimize the greenhouse gases that will be that are being emitted, which these gases are very toxic and cause a lot of difficulties in the future. They lead to a lot of health problems, and so it is better for we people to be supported through these innovations, because they will also create job opportunities in the future. As a public health student, and also talking on behalf of other students who have innovative minds, I will request the government to actually indulge in these projects, coming up with many funds, generating funds to these youth so that they may be able to get motivated, and even those people who are not able to showcase their projects may come up with other more projects and showcase it to the government. So it's not more of the government benefiting, but it is a future benefiting for all of us and other generations to come in the future. We are facing the challenge of lack of funds. We really have good projects, we have good innovation that can be of help to the society and the future at large. But we require a helping hand. The institution should come through and the government should come through at large to help us, because these innovations are for future development and they will be of help to the people in the future.
I commend our students and faculty for their active participation throughout this week. The sessions have addressed cross-cutting themes that promote deeper engagement with young people, fostering the creation of tailored strategies to make our graduates more competitive in local, regional, and global economies. However, we recognize that this goal cannot be achieved without meaningful collaboration with industry partners. Practice-oriented training and research guided by industry players are key pillars for success. Through robust university business linkages, we can seize opportunity to drive innovation across sectors such as agriculture, health, education, technology, energy, and environment.
It is a competition to enable students and innovators to come up with AI solutions in the area of education. And we are excited that we got amazing innovations coming from around 70 students who participated in a 3-day hackathon here at the university. And today we have been able to identify around 3 groups of students who have got brilliant innovations that we think we can commercialize in the next few months. So some of the innovations in AI help students or learners with learning difficulties. The others are able to help lecturers to be able to conduct virtual classes and many other more. And we are excited that we are able to push this, we are able to make sure that our students have access to cutting-edge technology and are able to commercialize their innovations. Part of what we are doing here at the university to support young innovators or young entrepreneurs is to organize such competitions. We organize monthly competitions, we train them, we take them through training sessions, we expose them through other forums with our partners. All these combined together, the training, the exposure, the networking, enable them be able to have entrepreneurial skills or able to start their businesses before they even complete their education. That's some of the interventions we are doing to make sure that we churn out job creators and not job seekers. One of the things also we do to protect the innovations that we enable them to patent their innovations. We also enable them to do legal compliance. If there is certification by KEBS or any other body, we help them take through. And we make sure that by the time their innovations are out there, they have been protected so that they are able to enjoy the benefits of their intellectual property. We know that research and innovation is an area that requires a lot of capital. And one of the things we do is that we help the students to raise their own capital to be able to finance their innovations. We also have funded projects, like for example here at Mount Kenya University we have got projects funded by World Bank that really support around 50 entrepreneurs in the areas of manufacturing, in the areas of agriculture, in the areas of value addition, creative economy, and even digital economies. So one of the things that we do here is to enable the students to have the skills to apply for this kind of investment, to apply for grants, to participate in forums that are able to help them get the knowledge, the requisite knowledge to be able to apply for these grants and win them. How we do is that we create an enabling environment for them to be innovative. One of the things that we do is that we usually have something we call Innovation Thursdays, whereby we take students to an innovation lab, we hear their ideas and we co-create. Such way we help them to be able to be innovative, we help them to have entrepreneurial mindset. And again, a forum like this one you just organized today, the AI Hackathon, it was a 3-day event. And we believe that such forums enable them to become innovative. My advice to all students across Kenya, not just in MKU, it is to be able to start being innovative at their prime time in school. We will be very much excited to have job creators. You know, with the limited job access here in Kenya, we encourage students to be able to explore entrepreneurial opportunities within the universities, so that by the time they complete, they end up creating their own jobs and employing others. And they take advantage of the various forums within the university. We have, for example, here we have an innovation and incubation center. They take advantage. We also have other programs supported by partners. If they take advantage of all these programs, surely they will end up becoming job creators by the time they complete their education here at the university.
My name is Daniel Kadura Ilunga Mulala. I'm from the Democratic Republic of Congo. I am a student here at MKU University, and I've developed a system which allows lecturers and teachers to teach virtually without the need of a blackboard, a pen, or even a whiteboard. By just using their hands, they can write, they can explain mathematical concepts, and also it is integrated to a 3D model whereby you can even interact with electronics components, show parts, and even show all those things which require to show them in 3D. So that's a very good project that will help lecturers to teach virtually and to help also the students to understand mathematical concepts even while learning online. By being online with our model, even being online, you can learn all those things. A lecturer can show you parts, can even show you like how they can work in 3D on our model, and also it is very cheap compared to those devices that are being developed by Google or Facebook or all other big companies. The challenges that we are having are mostly in research, because sometimes we need maybe to interact, to learn other skills in order just to be able to develop interesting projects, or maybe to have maybe a good lab whereby we can practice and we can try to come up with good solutions. So those, if we are provided by all those things, and all those maybe challenges that we are having are being sorted, we can come up with better solutions and well advanced models.